Because it's not enough just to not put drugs into your body. I've seen people that do that where they just white knuckle it all the way, and they are some of the most miserable people that you'll ever see. They are miserable. You don't want to be around them. It's like, oh my gosh, dude, whatever you're doing, it's not working. Welcome back to another episode of Life, Recovery, and the Pursuit of Sanity. My name is Josh Logan, and today I want to discuss how long it takes for you to fully recover from drugs and alcohol. And the answer is, you don't. I don't care what the Passages Malibu guy says. I don't care what the people around you say. I don't care what your church says. You don't fully recover. It is a process. It is called recovery for a reason. We don't magically get there and then suddenly we're not an addict anymore, or we're not an alcoholic anymore, or we're not doing this anymore. Because I've seen people that had that mentality, me included. They don't make it. You can surely make it for a little bit, but if you don't work on the core issues, you don't work on bettering yourself, on getting out the junk that ultimately caused you to do that crap in the first place, you will go back. I call it my propensity to sin. My sin of choice are drugs and alcohol. That's my sin of choice. And so there is hope, though, because living a life in recovery, living a life of doing the next right thing does not need to be a miserable time. It can be for some, but it's about being prosperous in all areas of your life, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially. And so, what do you do to maintain a life that is not controlled by mind-altering substances? Because it's not enough just to not put drugs into your body. I've seen people that do that, where they just white knuckle it all the way, and they are some of the most miserable people that you'll ever see. They are miserable. You don't want to be around them. It's like, oh my gosh, dude, whatever you're doing, it's not working. Figure something else out, because you're miserable and I don't want to be around you. So that, in my opinion, that's not recovery. Recovery is being truly at peace with who you are, being able to be by yourself, to know yourself, and to be unafraid to dig in to your past, to dig into the things that caused you to be addicted to mind-controlling, mind-altering substances in the first place. Because let's face it, this stuff, drugs, alcohol, it's a symptom. It's a symptom of a deeper issue that is going on, and it manifests itself through the use of destructive habits. And so, for me, I have a lot of things that I do to maintain recovery. Some of those I got to be careful about because I'm sworn to anonymity, but I know for me, I go to church. I'm involved in my church. I work on myself through a workbook that I have. I I go to groups of like-minded people, people that have experience with this journey that can help me through. I have conversations with people. I'm in contact with people that are going through this. I'm very open about where I am in life and some of my struggles. Maybe not with everybody, but at least with some people. They know what's going on. It's not hidden. I didn't sweep it under a rug. It's exposed. My family knows, my wife, my kids, my close friends, the people that I associate with, they're in. And that's really where a lot of it is right there. It's who you are around, the people that you are engaging with, the people that you're associated with. And for me, I can't associate, for very long at least, with people that are in that old lifestyle. Even if, I mean, maybe, you know, I could, there's one time I was able to not drink. I was at my sister-in-law's wedding, and I was kind of a captive audience because here I am without a vehicle, without really any type of hardcore support right next to me, with booze lined out everywhere. I mean, it was everywhere, and it was very uncomfortable for me. I did not like it. I was a little irritated that I felt like, you know, these people know where I'm at, and what the hell are you doing? You guys got liquor in the fridge, in the cupboards, everywhere you look, there's booze, you know. But in that time, I reached out to people that were part of my support network. And I became stronger as a result of it. I didn't drink. I didn't use. And so this journey, this recovery journey, is a beautiful thing if you allow it to be beautiful. Because I promise you, I'm healthier emotionally in my relationship with my wife, with my kids, with my family, with the people around me. I'm a lot healthier than I was before. I haven't arrived. I haven't gotten it to the point where, well, I could drink a little bit, or I could smoke a little bit of weed, or I could pop some pills. You know, I'm very aware of my limitations, and I'm not willing to push it. So if you're out there and you're struggling with the idea of life without the use of mind-altering substances, I would encourage you to seek out a network that can help you, whether that be outpatient treatment, whether that be a 12-step group, whether that be your church, whether that be family that doesn't use. Reach out and start to open up. Allow them the opportunity to feed into you in a positive way. And if your family isn't healthy, stay away from them. But you have to get involved, integrated somewhere, so that you can begin to heal, to grow, to flourish. Because without that healing, without that encouragement, without just sometimes, you know, the dry out period, it's not going to be very easy. And I've seen far too many people die from this disease, from this life-controlling issue. I'm tired of it. I want people to have hope, because there is life after drugs. And it is possible to gain sanity. And that's why I named this Life Recovery and the Pursuit of Sanity. I'm never going to obtain it, but I can start grasping on to different things to start regaining some of my sanity back. I appreciate you being here. If you like this video, give it a like, consider subscribing, and share this video so that other people can have hope, other people can find what it's like to live a life free from life and mind controlling issues. Until next time, peace.